चलो बॉयज, फाइनली मैं आ चुका हूँ। पता नहीं स्ट्रीम कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा था, शायद सर्वर का कुछ एरर था यूट्यूब का, तो उसी चक्कर में ना कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा था। अभी पता है क्या हुआ? अभी गेम क्रैश कर गया। डोंट टेल मी। नहीं, सनी भाई के अकाउंट से खेलेंगे आज भी। ठीक है, आज थोड़ी देर पहले सनी ब्रो ने मेरे को मतलब लिटरली एक हार्ट अटैक दे दिया था। मतलब एक छोटा सा प्यारा सा हार्ट अटैक हो जाता मुझे। सीरियसली, मतलब सीरियसली। और वो हार्ट अटैक मैं तुम लोगों को अभी दिखाने वाला हूँ, क्योंकि ये सनी भाई का ही अकाउंट है। तो मैं अभी तुम लोगों को दिखाऊंगा। पहले पहले तो हम दिखाएंगे, उसके बाद हम खेलना स्टार्ट करेंगे। ठीक है। और जैसा कि देख रहे हो, पे टू विन बॉयज, लेट्स गो। आई एम पे टू विन नाउ। अभी यार लोग आके बोलते रहेंगे क्या फायदा पे टू विन का, फिर भी हार जा रहा है। अभी मैं बोलता था, पहले मैं बोलता था, अभी मेरे को आके ये सुनना पड़ेगा। चलो ठीक है, कोई ना, अब मेरा तो है नहीं ना, तो थोड़ा बहुत सुन लेंगे, उस पे क्या है। रुक जाओ, गेम तो ऑन हो जा। हो गया, लेट्स। क्या मिला है सनवाई? 5000 जीपी कैंपेन रिवॉर्ड। चलो पहले कहाँ गया रे वो वाला, दिखाते हैं। मेरे को भेजा, मेरे को भी आने वाला था हार्ट अटैक, तो तुम भी देखो। ये देखो। व्हाट द हेल मैन। ये मैं हूँ ही नहीं। और ये वाला, ये देखो, ये मैं हूँ ही नहीं। ये मेरा अकाउंट है ही नहीं, ये मेरा नाम लगा के बैठा है वे। मैड्रिक्स इज लाइव वाइटी, आई डोंट नो हु इज ही, हु इज दिस गाय। डाकू, लेकिन इसके अंदर नाम लिख के रखा था मैड्रेस इज लाइव वाईटी, सनी भाई ने मेरे को भेजा। पैंचो भाई, मेरा हार्ट अटैक। सनी भाई हो क्या, मैं थोड़ा मेसी का बिल चेंज कर दूं? है? ओ ये सब तो मैं नहीं खेल रहा था बे। मैं तो बैलेंसी से नहीं खेल रहा था। चेंज क्यों कर दिया? अबे यार, इसी को चेंज करना था। कहाँ गया? कौन था, कौन यहाँ पे? अबे यार रुक जा, हाँ वियरा एंकर मैन है ना, हाँ इसको घुसाते हैं। रुक जाओ, डिफेंसिव मारो। डिफेंसिव डीएमएफ को करते हैं, प्रोएफ को ऊपर डालते हैं एएमएफ पे। ठीक है, मेसी को सेकंड स्ट्राइकर, इब्रा को सेंटर फॉरवर्ड सही है। लेट्स को। हनी भाई कहाँ चले गए? इसको रख के क्या फ़ायदा, मैं तो यूज़ नहीं करूँगा, किसी दूसरे को डालते हैं। आम, ये कौन सा अटैकिंग फुल बैक ही चाहिए? डिफेंसिव फुल बैक, भाई भाई भाई। ओहो, ओहो हो। कोलार ले ले, लेट्स गो विथ कोलार। 101 हेडिंग, 101 फिजिकल कांटेक्ट, 95 जंपिंग। अबे स्ट्रीम चल रहा है ना, कि मेरा ना एक बार बंद हो गया था, मतलब बंद मीन्स दैट कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ था। रुक जाओ, मैं एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ, फिर जाके मैच खेलना स्टार्ट करते। ठीक है, रुक जाओ, जस्ट जस्ट रुको। और मैंने सब्सक्राइबर ओनली मोड ऑन कर दिया है, क्योंकि कोई भी आ जाता है कुछ भी बोल के जाता है। चल तो रहा है, लेट्स गो। चलो दोस्तों, पे टू विन, लेट्स गो फर्स्ट मैच। ये क्राइफ का कार्ड मेरे को बहुत सही लगा, क्राइफ एंड कैंटना। एक्चुअली कंचना, नॉट कैंटना, कंचना। अबे क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म बहुत लैग मारता है, क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म में, क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म में कभी खेलना नहीं चाहिए, बहुत ज़्यादा घटिया टाइप का लैग मारता है, बहुत ज़्यादा बुरी बात। चलो लेट्स ट्राई फर्स्ट मैच। रोनाल्डिनियो, क्राइफ, ओहो ये क्या है, चलो कुछ तो है। कैपेलो, नाइस नाइस। चलो अपने को और कुछ नहीं चेंज वेंज करना, जो है सही है, लेट्स गो।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite
चलो
like
जर्मनी
match
अगेंस्ट
here.
लेवरकुसेन।
This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box.
Yeah.
Link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support.
ओहो डबल टच।
Played out wide. Now it's Batistuta. That's an excellent interception. We all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter.
और आज मेरा कंट्रोलर वापस लेके गया
Create space and
रिपेयर
make it
करने के लिए।
useful. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of
Terrific header.
ये कैसा हेडर था बे?
Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many.
That was a great cross, I know.
You can't help but
I
leave
know.
some gaps at the back.
And he was quick to react. Isco. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, there's...
And the shot!
Ibrahimovic,
Wonderful
we have scored.
Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic,
He's got himself
let's go.
an
Ibrahimovic.
absolute peach. And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is...
अबे यार ज़्यादा कर दिया मैंने।
all very neat and tidy.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. That has ended up in no man's land. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good.
Let's go, let's go.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
ओए निकल गया रोनाल्डिनियो।
Takes a shot.
नाइस गोल।
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
अबे कर्ल हो रहा है भाई,
That has added a whole
कर्ल कैसे हो रहा है
to the
ब्रो?
game.
Well,
ये
I've
तो
had
खराब है,
watch
फिर भी
this
कैसे
every
हो
week,
रहा है?
Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball. 15 minutes till half-time. Batistuta! And he looked
नोवा
easily
वन
reassured
अंकारा
there.
मेसी,
Batistuta
अंकारा
is
मेसी
offering
भाई,
a right
लेट्स ट्राई।
smile there. The taker
ठीक है,
has
ट्राई
to look
करेंगे,
for
बिंदास
options
ट्राई करेंगे।
because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And
मैंने
now they
कोलार
can
लिया
string
है,
out a defence.
पता है तेरे को नोवा, मैंने कोलार लिया है,
Few
कोलार।
runners, but well dealt with. Messi.
नोवा साले इतना सारा प्लेयर लिया, ये इब्राहिमोविच लेना चाहिए था, ये तूने गलती किया है।
Vieira. And he's managed to get free. Hullet. Isco. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
तना थे यार, वेलकम 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 एवरीवन, वेलकम।
Really struggling to influence the game.
they're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's away. It's Pele!
Pele scores, baby.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Into the lead once more.
Pele scores। 250 का पैक था।
So
हाँ, लाम लिया, लाम नहीं चाहिए।
Having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is
लाम
another.
लेके मैं क्या करूँगा? इसका कोई भी बंदा क्रॉस डाल देता है।
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender.
Ronaldinho in for the pieces.
ये भाई गलत है,
It's in. And once
ब्लॉक करने के बाद भी लग गए। यानी अरे वो गलत फहमी हो गई थी, मेसी अकाउंट में मैड्रेस लाइव लिखा था, मैंने सोचा वही बोल। मेरा तो हार्ट अटैक होने वाला था ना,
And he's only
वही
too
बोलो
grateful
मिस्टर
to
सनी।
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly
मेरा
the
नो
kind of
कंट्रोलर आज
game
फिर से लेके गया।
when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
सुबह सुबह
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, now here's a good battle.
सुबह सुबह आया, कंट्रोलर लेके गया। लाम बेस्ट इसको लाम प्लस कोलर कॉम्बो खिलाओ। ठीक है, खिला लेंगे।
And it's
एक्चुअली दिक्कत
Roberto
पता है क्या,
Carlos.
इसके पास इतने सारे
It's
प्लेयर्स हैं ना,
space
मैं
looking
कंफ्यूज
for
हो जाता हूँ।
options. Roberto Carlos.
सीरियसली, मतलब ज़्यादा ऑप्शन होगा ना तो इंसान होता है ना
And the referee reads the
कंफ्यूज्ड।
first half
मैं वही
time
हो
out.
जाता हूँ, इतना सारा ऑप्शन है।
High octane, high tempo, high scoring.
लेकिन ये
and
बंदा
quite a
अच्छा
half
खेल
of
रहा है।
football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
चलो,
While Leverkusen get the ball rolling for the second period.
और बाय द वे सनी भाई, मेरे स्क्वाड पे देखा मेरा कंट्रोलर वैन जो कहाँ पे देता हूँ साला कहाँ पे जाता है।
Belletti. Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence proved infallible there.
मैंने स्क्वाड बना के रखा था, इस पे चेंज क्यों कर दिया रे?
Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Hullet!
बाहर लिया रे शॉट।
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
लोपोस तो मेसी पे क्लियर कर दिया। हाँ पता है, लोपस क्यों? सनी भाई ने भी तो क्लियर किया है।
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's had it nicked away.
मार रहा है बे।
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
नोवा मैं भी तो क्लियर कर दिया यार, मेरा नाम तो देर था। अरे मैंने तो ले लिया ना। सनी भाई ने भी क्लियर मार दिया। मेसी पैक
No, not quite
All
on
out.
the same wavelength. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Pele, and this is real chance.
ये कर्ल मारने के लिए ना मेरे को कितना जोर से बटन प्रेस करना पड़ रहा है ब्रो।
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's caught
Another
it. It's a
foul.
free kick.
मेरे में 2 करके जो गेम प्लान है वो वही मैं हूँ डबल टैक्टिक्स के साथ। चले वो ट्राई कर सकते हो, ठीक है कर लेंगे। मुझे 5K में 3 मिला, मेसी नहीं मिला। मुझे 5K में 2 मिला। मेरे को 1 मिलता, मेसी मिलता, आई एम हैप्पी, बट साला मिला नहीं। ठीक है कोई बात नहीं।
Substitution for Germany. Number
Germany
98,
choosing to make the first change.
number 11.
देखते हैं ना किल
Bellingham.
नहीं हुआ। चलो
14.
Just too high.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
22. Isco. Coming on the field.
And he's forced to go back.
7. Ludovic Jolie.
Cruyff.
Number 21.
This is promising.
Rafinha. Number 8. Messi.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his
Number
tracks.
20. De Bruyne.
Vieira stands tall and stands strong. And here's Ibrahimovic.
अबे ये गुलिट क्या बुलेट हेडर है?
Rafinha into the channel. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cruyff. It's Pele! That is a crunching tackle. And another try!
चलो गॉट द गोल।
Goal by Leverkusen!
क्राइफ कार्लोस
They
बर्ककैम्प।
put their lead back.
कार्लोस सही है, क्राइफ बहुत सही है, बर्ककैम्प उतना भी कुछ खास नहीं।
He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto, there's the header! And it's hit the woodwork.
मेसी हेडर मार रहा है बे।
And that was very
कार्लोस से
necessary.
ऑलमोस्ट हाफ ग्राउंड से फ्री किक स्कोर किया, ओपोनेंट भाग गया। ऑब्वियसली भागेगा, वो तो भागना ही है। मैं मेसी को नहीं चेंज करने वाला। लेट्स गो विद एटो एंड कोलार।
Substitution.
मज़ा आता है ना ऐसे प्लेयर के साथ खेल के, मतलब इतने सारे प्लेयर लेके खेल के।
Collier. Messi.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha!
क्या फालतू गोल था, मेरे को लगा नहीं होगा, हो गया।
And we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Bale coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just...
अबे खत्म हो गया इतनी जल्दी।
There goes the whistle.
चलो कोई ना,
Magic.
नेमार काफी पुराना हो गया है।
Football match and
ये वाला
showing respect all round.
अबे मेरे पास नहीं है ना, तो मेरे लिए नया है सब
Your
कुछ।
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the...
मेरे लिए सब कुछ नया है, ये मेरे पास है ही नहीं। रुक जा, लाम को लाते हैं। लाम 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 लाम, ये रहा लाम। लेकिन भगाओ किसको मैं? फर्डिनांड। और कौन है? दो गुलिट। ये क्या बुलेट हेडर है? ये वाला है बुलेट हेडर या कौन सा है रे बुलेट हेडर? ये वाला है ना? ये कौन सा कार्ड है? डीप लाइंग फॉरवर्ड। ये होल प्लेयर को रखते हैं। चलो चलो चलो, लेट्स गो। कुछ भी बताओ यार, मजा तो है। होल प्लेयर ही बुलेट है, अच्छा ठीक है। गॉड द मैच। मिला? अरे नोवा आ गया। नोवा आ गया रे। नाइप कर रहा था बैठ के नोवा। ची 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 ची। बोर हो रहा था इसलिए आ गया, बहुत अच्छे, वेरी गुड। इसीलिए मेरे को स्नाइप करके आ गया, बहुत सही। बोर हो रहा था तो स्नाइप कर दिया, ये सही बात है। ये मतलब नई चीज़ देखने को मिला, सीखने को भी। बोर हो रहे हो तो स्नाइप करो बैठ के, ये सही है। और तेरा पैर कैसा है अभी, ठीक हुआ? सांप से दोबारा इंसान बना कि नहीं?
Football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Now it's Pele, and it's Cruyff. By a Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Vieira! Oh,
Hit the bar.
that is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
Hit the goalkeeper.
Oh, a very decent attempt.
And simple.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Great vision. And this is Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Pele. He has found the way through. That's tidy. Real chance. Oh, it's come
भाई बार पे लग गया रे। हेलो इलॉन ब्रदर, वेलकम। बफर हो रहा है स्ट्रीम,
counter had gone.
वो बफर हो रहा है, वो नेट का इशू है, वो मतलब यूट्यूब का इशू है नेट का। मेरा सही है, सही चल रहा है,
These two want to come off
उसका मैं
second
कुछ नहीं
best.
कर सकता ब्रो।
Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Now here's the delivery.
टच तो कर ले। यो 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 नारू वेलकम, इलॉन मस्क वेलकम ब्रदर।
Howson. And it's
मैंने मेरे अकाउंट में ना उसको साइन किया, क्या नाम है, रैशफोर्ड।
Neymar.
टो टाइम, भाई साहब क्या कार्ड है, बहुत मस्त कार्ड है।
Was alert to the
मैंने
possibilities, but in the end,
2 मैच
this
सुबह को
was
खेला, क्या मस्त कार्ड है, पाड़ू कार्ड है।
super fine. Bullish header. It's fallen kindly here. He's been taken down.
क्या किया मैंने?
The referee has pointed at the spot.
अभी क्या किया मैंने?
Present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
अरे यार गलती से प्रेस कर दिया, लग गए मेरे तो।
So this the chance to fire his team in front. 1-0. Never any doubt.
फालतू का मैंने पेनल्टी दे दिया बे।
That is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Hullet. Thuram does well to get it back. Seedorf. Always onto this. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi.
अरे भाई,
That's surely a foul free kick.
यो जोशुआ ब्रदर वेलकम, वेलकम एवरीवन। डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब।
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Carlos.
रॉबर्टो कार्लोस वहां से फ्री किक पे गोल मारना
But he couldn't find the
होता है
target.
लेकिन मुश्किल है.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Hullet, and he's managed to get free.
चलो 1-0. रैशफोर्ड सीएफ में कैसा है?
Very
रैशफोर्ड को मैं एक्चुअली सीएफ में यूज कर रहा था. बहुत सही कार्ड है,
decisive moment. It's been
बहुत सही
great
कार्ड है.
stuff.
उसका एक्सेलरेशन बर्स्ट बहुत सही है. स्पीड ज़्यादा है ना, 94-95 का
And we're
स्पीड
off again.
बहुत सही है.
Bayer Leverkusen
मेरे को
has
मज़ा आया
reason
खेल के.
to
मैंने
win
2
some
मैच खेला.
bigger names standing up here. At
अभी
times
तो
they didn't
सनी
even
भाई
look
के
as if
अकाउंट में
they
खेल
were
रहा हूँ,
moved
तो
to
मेरे
it.
अकाउंट में ही खेलता. बहुत उस पर मज़ा आ रहा था.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. It's a quick one. Now it's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
अबे यार,
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot.
ये मेरा कंट्रोलर
Oh, denied.
खराब है ना, डायरेक्शन में बहुत
Really
दिक्कत होता है.
anticipated that well, didn't
अरे
he?
भाई पता है, आज मेरा कंट्रोलर लेके गया पिकअप दोबारा से.
Second corner of
4
the
महीने
game.
में 2 बार खराब हो चुका है. दोबारा से आज लेके गया, पता नहीं कब आएगा.
Cruyff plays it short. Takes a shot. Same again.
क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ कर लिया. नहीं किया, रिलीज किया रैशफोर्ड को. मेसी के लिए बूस्टर चाहिए था.
At least one of them count.
सही है भाई. अब तेरा अच्छा स्क्वाड है, तेरे को ज़रूरत भी नहीं है.
Hullet.
क्या करेगा
Looking to penetrate
इतने
opposition
प्लेयर
lines.
लेके.
Bayer Leverkusen still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looks so promising.
मेरे को
until
साला मेसी नहीं मिला. मेरे को इतना
unexpected
बुरा लग रहा है ना.
slackness intervened.
काश मेसी मिल जाता रे. रॉइफ मिलता या फिर कैंटना मिलता, मेसी मिलता, मैं फिर भी खुश था.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice control. And it's Cruyff. Very nicely done. Big chance!
What a goal, man. What a goal.
Leverkusen.
रैशफोर्ड का एक्सेलरेशन कैसे यूज़ करना है कंट्रोलर में? वो डबल इस बटन से भागता है ना,
Always was.
उसी से भागो. ज़्यादा जोर से भागेगा. डबल प्रेस करना, जोर से भागेगा. वही होता है और कुछ नहीं.
Many favors then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
नहीं चेंज करते. चलो क्या होगा, फॉर्मेशन चेंज करते. डैश बटन को 2 बार, हाँ वही डैश को दो बार प्रेस करो, बूम करके भागेगा.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's picked his way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pull it. Seedorf. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ibrahimovic chasing after it. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish!
ये गलत गोल. थैंक्स वेलकम ब्रदर।
They hit the front.
जो कर ले प्लेयर्स आए रे
High quality
33-26
goal.
टीम
Lovely
स्ट्रेंथ के
first
साथ
touch.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट।
Sumptuous
टॉप 200
second.
रैंक प्लेयर है
The right touch in
वो भी
moments like
स्मार्ट
that
असिस्ट
is
यूज़
key
किया।
to what follows.
हाँ
Oh,
टॉप
very
प्लेयर्स तो
neat and
स्मार्ट
tidy.
असिस्ट पे ही खेलते हैं। अबे यार कहाँ जा रहा है।
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pass somewhat off target. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Maldini gets a foot in here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Five minutes left on the clock.
Bayer Leverkusen really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. And it's Messi. It's come to nothing. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
2 added minutes
And here's
has been
Cruyff.
indicated.
Pele, skillfully cut out. He is
लग गए हार गए 2-1। चलो जी कोई ना।
added on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
क्या अब तो बहुत लोग करते हैं स्मार्ट असिस्ट पर 5 सीबी। हाँ बहुत लोग यूज करते हैं स्मार्ट असिस्ट 5 सीबी सब कुछ लेके। 7000। चलो नेक्स्ट मैच और कौन स्नाइप करेगा कर लो। गुलिर सीएफ उसका ब्लडिटर है। हाँ वही करूँगा। वो होल प्लेयर है ना इसलिए मैंने नीचे घुसा है लेकिन उसको ऊपर डालना होगा। जी ब्रो जी। क्राइफ बहुत मस्त कार्ड है मेरे को। चलो एक्चुअली मेरे को क्राइफ मिला है ना इसलिए मेरे को उतना ही बुरा नहीं लग रहा। 5000 में ठीक है। कोला नहीं उतारा नहीं है मैंने ऐसे ही लिया है उसको। अब मेरे को ना वो करना अच्छा नहीं लगता स्पैम करना। ठीक है करेंगे। Bullet at SS or CF is better than CMA for AMF. हाँ I know. चलो कर द मैच। अभी नाड़ू आया हर कोई स्नाइपिंग। हमारा सेकेंड आईडी थे 100 कॉइन ये मेसी पे गए बहुत अच्छे। 100 कॉइन ऑन मेसी। नाइस 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 नाइस। तू 3 बार का है नहीं, मेरे को नहीं पता मैं 3 बार का हूँ कि नहीं। मेरे को कैसे पता होगा? मेरे को 3 बार दिया, आई डोंट नो। मैं 3 बार का हूँ ना, आई डोंट नो, बट मैं खेलता हूँ 4 बार के साथ। मेरे को 4 बार दिखाया तो मैंने एक्सेप्ट किया। नोवा, तेरा कंट्रोलर सही चल रहा है क्या? खराब हुआ था, ठीक कर लिया क्या?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
इतना सारा एमएफसी मिडफील्ड पूरा खाली था। ये फॉर्मेशन बेकार है भाई। मैं तो मेन अकाउंट में इसी फॉर्मेशन में
So it's
खेलता
down
हूँ,
to business here.
मतलब मेरे अकाउंट में, और बहुत
Sure,
सही
though,
जाता है।
Johan Cruyff is the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about. Always. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. And this is Hullet. And the shot! Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? He's in space and looking for options. Shapes to shoot!
ये क्या था बे नाड़ू?
A potential goal of the season
फिर
continues.
सब करने के बाद मदर प्लेयर और इब्रा गुलीरो दोनों लंबे
Every time.
क्या करेगा?
Every
एक
challenge,
निम्बल
and he
फॉरवर्ड
rises to
खेल।
it.
फिर सब करने के बाद मैं लंबू एंड कर, ओके। पता नहीं, मुझे खाली लग रहा था। हो सकता है, लेकिन मैं इसी में खेलता हूँ। मेरे को मतलब ज़्यादा पोजीशन मिलता है फॉरवर्ड में।
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Neymar. And this is Hull. Chance for a shot!
क्या कर रहा है नारू? इतना क्यों कॉर्नर दे रहा है मुझे?
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
नारू, मेरे
this
को एक
corner.
कर्ल मारने दे, मैं तेरे को लॉलीपॉप खिलाऊंगा।
Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. Goes for a shot!
चल नारू, तेरे को लॉलीपॉप खिलाऊंगा मैं।
From another planet!
तेरे को मैं खिलाऊंगा लॉलीपॉप, आई प्रॉमिस।
An absolute peach.
मैं तेरे को प्रॉमिस करता हूँ कि मैं तुझे लॉलीपॉप खिलाऊंगा।
The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how
नारू
easy
पॉप
would it have
टू
been
लॉलीपॉप।
to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff takes a shot. Serves up a cross. Bayer Leverkusen have got it back and they'll have another. And Messi!
बाहर गया रे।
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Bayer Leverkusen are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's in a great position. Shoots! Oh, taken with
Gullit, 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 gullit.
again.
Gullit, gullit,
EA
gullit, gullit,
trust,
gullit.
and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to... Can he finish? Messi! Oh,
खुदा नहीं बे.
it's beautiful!
Beautiful.
Really is a finish of the highest order.
Gullit, gullit, gullit.
It's quite fabulous.
आगा
All
मैंने.
his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Tries to pass it through. Shot, surely!
चलो कॉर्नर तो मिला.
And he was
कुछ
there
तो
to
मिल ही
get
रहा है ना.
Vital touch. Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Neymar. Pulls it back. Bullet!
ये कैसा हेडर था बे?
Just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... Cruyff!
And we have scored another one. Let's go, Cruyff. Jonathan Anderson is a Cruyff scores, baby.
He was thrilled to oblige.
We were thrilled to
Shoot
oblige.
his strike, but he'll
Gullit,
take
gullit,
it.
gullit,
He
gullit,
will
gullit.
own it.
The keeper deserves some
Naru.
sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Bayer Leverkusen looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Neymar. And here's Hullet. He's through, now is he in?
ओ यार फालतू में क्यों करने का ये डबल टच का बकचोदी.
Too happy to take that back.
नॉर्मल लेता शॉट कब का गोल पर जाता.
Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. And that interception.
मुझे पता है नारू तू कहाँ पे बॉल देगा.
Necessary.
That's
I
great.
know it really well.
So good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Can
time.
he get it through? And he was alert to it.
गुलिट 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 गुलिट.
Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
गुलिट गुलिट गुलिट. फर्स्ट अप डन 3-1 अप. लेट्स गो.
Peter, I think the score
चलो मैं
is
स्पैम
a
करूंगा.
reflection
मेरे को
of
स्पैम
what we've
करना है.
witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the
बहुत हुआ
break,
मेसी
they
वेसी.
should
चलो
impose
स्पैम करते हैं.
themselves even more, and
अच्छा
probably
बुलेट भी तो
only
बुलेट
good
ही रहे ना.
result coming here.
चलो हम स्पैम करेंगे दोस्तों.
Leverkusen head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
लेट्स गो फॉर स्पैमिंग.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 20.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 11. Messi. Number 15.
Cruyff. Oh,
Ibrahimovic.
good read.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
Threads one in.
Number 23. Yankola.
Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yeah, he's pulled it
मार
into
क्यों
that
रहा है नारू. Why are you marring me? Why नारू why? मैंने तुम्हारा क्या बिगाड़ा है नारू. सामने से हटा मेसी को सामने से हटा. चलो थैंक यू. अबे फिर से ले आया. हटा. अबे यार नहीं हो रहा है.
Always going
ये
over the
बहुत
top.
मुश्किल है.
The moans and predictable. He felt compelled to try.
That has not gone well. And it's Gullit. Bayer Leverkusen different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. O'Shea proves too strong to start.
यही तो गलती थी रे बाबा.
Quick look, then play. Climbs up big.
ओए होए, कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाया प्रॉपर.
Target.
That's a really decent chance.
Vieira. Messi. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gullit will not
ओए मार रहा है फिर
out
से.
here, not against
फिर
this
से मेरे को
opponent.
पेल दिया.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, nearly, nearly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos receives him in a wide position.
बाहर गया रे.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Let's go with Lam. Neymar Junior.
Lam with the short one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. and he
नारू
wins
मेरे
out.
को स्पैम करने ही नहीं दे रहा. बहुत गंदा इंसान.
Now have the chance to go
गंदा
the other
बच्चा.
way. And that
गंदे बच्चे
interception was
स्पैम मारने दो.
most necessary.
मतलब एक क्रॉस डालने दे.
Positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proves
नहीं करने
just a
दूंगा मैं
little
गोल.
bit too strong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, super ball and the finish.
ये तो सेव करना चाहिए था ना.
He's done it. Just one in it.
अब ब्रांड असर है, ये तो सेव करना चाहिए था.
Whole new complexion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Abiati gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Lam. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. A heavy challenge.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want
Tries from distance.
वहां से शॉट ले लिया नारू ने. नारू से मत हारना यार, बेइज्जती करोगे. हार कहाँ रहा हूँ, फिलहाल तो मैं जीत ही रहा हूँ.
And here's Gullit. Gullit going face to face with his
मैं तो बस स्पैम करने के मूड में हूँ अभी.
Oh, good read.
और लेकिन नारू मुझे स्पैम करने दे नहीं रहा.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well read, nice interception. Now that's well seen too. And here's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's an imaginative pass.
नारू का ये पैक ओपन करके स्क्वाड साला अच्छा बना लिया है.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Out towards the flank. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked.
He ran himself into
ये
trouble.
नारू बहुत मार के खेलता है भाई, मारे जाता है.
No second thought, a straight red card.
बहुत
Does
मारता है बे.
seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
इतना क्यों मारता है बे?
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the
कोलार को
game with 10 men.
भेज दिया ट्रीटमेंट पे. मैं कोलार को चेंज भी करूंगा. नहीं हो रहा है मेरे से स्पैम. नहीं हो रहा है मुझसे. हो नहीं पा रहा है वैसे देखा जाए तो. स्पैमिंग स्पूमिंग. नारू को बेरेसी को रेट पड़ा ना भाई. डिफेंस देख रहे हो हैं. ओसिया को सेंटर बैक बना दिया. देखा डिफेंस देखो सही कर लिया है. बेरेसी, फर्डिनांड, कोस्टा कुर्ता, ओसिया एंड अभियाती.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number
So, time for
23.
changes on
Yes,
both
good.
sides, actually.
Number 10.
Thuram.
Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 19.
Added time going up here,
Ito.
it's 3 minutes.
Number 21.
Rodri.
Bale. Substitution in progress.
Ibrahimovic.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? And the shot!
मेरे को पता था नहीं निकलेगा बॉल.
The race for the ball. Good
ये
run.
पैक भी पूरा क्लियर. हाँ नारू सब कुछ क्लियर मार देता है.
Leverkusen proudly puffing their chests in victory. They know that was a
12
they
शॉट.
know it could
ये अगर मैं
certainly
स्पैम
fall.
करने नहीं जाता ना तो फिर और भी अच्छा जाता मैच. ये मेरे को नहीं करना है स्पैम स्पूम. ये मेरे से नहीं हो रहा. ना 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 ना. नो स्पैमिंग. हम नॉर्मल खेलेंगे ब्रो. किसको ले किसको ले. सनी भाई के पास वो नहीं है ना, क्या नाम है उसका, रोमारियो नहीं है. रोमारियो होता तो अलग ही लेवल का मज़ा आता. पर ठीक है जो है बहुत ज़्यादा है. तो कितने सारे प्लेयर भाई, बंदा कंफ्यूज हो जाता है इतना सब कुछ देख के. रुक जाओ 1 मिनट. ओपन करो चांस डील. ठीक है कर दूंगा. Yo, Tejas, brother, welcome. How are you, Mr. Tejas? मेरा कंट्रोलर पूरी तरह से ना गया. ये कुछ हो नहीं रहा है. ओपन करूँ? जी 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 नारू जी जी. रुक चल ओपन करके मैं मूत के भी आ जाता हूँ. पूरा पैक क्लियर. एक प्लेयर के लिए साला पूरा पैक क्लियर करना पड़ता है। अबे यार टीवी ब्लीज भैया रिपेयर के लिए आ गया। आज तो पिकअप करके गया ब्रो, मतलब पहले आ गया था, ये सेकंड टाइम ख़राब हुआ, 4 महीने में 2 बार ख़राब हुआ। ये सेकंड टाइम का पिकअप किया करके गया आज सुबह को। अभी कब आएगा कोई आइडिया नहीं है। मैं आता हूँ रुको। चलो 74 का एलबी। लोल लोल कर रहे हो सालो, एक ही चीज 2 बार करके खराब हो रहा है मेरा बेंच, तुम लोग लोल लोल कर रहे हो। करो करो ठीक है कोई ना। जिंदगी में कभी भी मैं ये उस ब्रांड का कुछ भी नहीं खरीदने वाला। पता नहीं मेल वगैरह किया है, रुक जाओ चेक करते हैं। ले तो गया, ट्रैकिंग डिटेल्स वगैरह कुछ भेजा भी है या फिर लेके भेज देगा। नहीं भेजा। हाँ मैं आ गया, हम आ गए। हाय रे बेचारा। इसको मार किया मैंने। अब इसका अच्छा स्क्वाड है ब्रो। लॉथर मैथ्यू फिर से चेंज करता है साले। चलो सब टैक्टिस दिखा, रुक जा दिखाता हूँ। ये देखो खराब कंट्रोलर,
Boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as
इसके
these
अंदर ना
two
हिलता
sides
है।
get ready to lock horns. This
मैं
is
तुम्हें सुना ही
football
नहीं
at its
मतलब
finest.
सुना नहीं पाऊंगा, लेकिन इसके अंदर हिलता है
And few venues rise to an occasion quite
और
like
बहुत
this
जोर
one.
से हिलता है।
It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
जब तक नहीं आ जाए ठीक होगा तब तक बस चल जा भाई।
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense,
हाँ ये बांग्लादेशी
certainly
जो
some would say
प्लेयर्स भाई
underrated.
सीरियसली
One of the less
इनके
glamorous
सर्वर्स
of
अलग ही लेवल का
He's
होता है।
elite from the
तो इन ऐसे
1990s.
सर्वर तो है ही नहीं।
Ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the
बहुत
ball.
मतलब लैगी
As
टाइप
important as what he did
है
in
ना,
the
मतलब ग्लिच टाइप गेम चलता है।
Messi, and Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
मैं तेरे को टाइट मार्क नहीं किया, मेरे प्लेयर्स रोल सब फील्ड है, सीएफ पे काउंटर टारगेट दिया। तो क्या मतलब?
And that was very necessary.
बाप रे, सब कर तू भी। तीन डंडी का आया था, पूरा लैगी था गेम। उस पे मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ?
Some really good ball
कुछ कर
movement.
तो नहीं सकता।
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, there's the clearance. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Raul. Raul goes steaming forward, and that could set him on his way. A lot of space ahead of him. Very nicely done. Neymar. Ibrahimovic. And the counter is on. And it's Cruyff. Quality ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vieira. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Cruyff.
देख रहे हो स्लो मोशन में गेम जा रहा है।
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets his head on it!
नाइस गोल।
Goal! Manchester United!
अरे आई डोंट नो, तो टारगेट मार्किंग तुम्हारा इंटरनेट सही करो, बीच बीच
Well,
में
it's an
स्ट्रीम भी
example of
अटक
counter-attacking
जाता है।
at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
ऐसे
Manchester
सही करो
United
ब्रो।
are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
बॉल क्यों छोड़ दिया रे इब्रा?
And that has been clubbed away. Pull it. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Tries to pass it through. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Henderson. And this is Torres! A real chance and a real let-off. Messi. By Leverkusen finding their passes.
एक पास नहीं दे पा रहा हूँ
There's
मैं.
a probing ball. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. And it's Cruyff. And this is Hullet. Messi has it in a wide position.
एक पास नहीं हो रहा है रे.
They've got to make this
मतलब ये
nice
नहीं,
and
ये तो
quick.
चलो क्रॉस था, ये तो फिर भी हो ही जाएगा.
Gets a good foot in
पास
there.
वगैरह सब कुछ बर्बाद हो रखा है. एक डायरेक्शन में देता हूँ साला बॉल जाता है दूसरी तरफ.
It came to nothing. Hullet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
ऊपर से
Came up
अटक रहा है
against a
यार.
defender though who was ever so determined. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And Cruyff! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
अटक उटक के जा रहा है ब्रो. इब्रा का शॉट बार पे.
Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Flashes it across. Neymar. Oh, they could break here. Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Perez! It's bounced back off the post.
पास ही नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ.
45 minutes are up. Well, it's
क्या
certainly
करूँ?
moving along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's
हाँ 5-10 सेकंड अटकता. स्टार्टिंग में मुझे लगा करंट गया, स्ट्रीम खत्म. अरे वो आज वो नहीं अटकता, वो नेट की वजह से नहीं, वो कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा था. ठीक है, वो कुछ जो स्ट्रीमिंग सॉफ्टवेयर है ना, या फिर यूट्यूब के सर्वर का कुछ इशू था, उसी लिए हुआ था वो. तब मैं स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट ही नहीं कर पा रहा था. मतलब कनेक्टिंग दिखा रहा था बार बार.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step
समझे?
too slow on everything.
Adams gets good distance on it. He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
अरे तुम्हारी गाली नहीं देनी, गाली नहीं
He got
देनी.
rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And Messi!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And here's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that has been cleared. David Villa. And this is Griezmann. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cruyff. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, look at the chance, surely! And he looked every bit the
यूट्यूब का प्रॉब्लम भी हो सकता है. वही वो नहीं हो रहा.
That's very well played.
मैंने तो कॉर्नर लिया ही नहीं रे.
They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming
ये
again
क्या नया
and
बवासीर
again.
हो गया.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
भाई मैंने कॉर्नर लिया ही नहीं था, तो ऑटोमेटिक कैसे कॉर्नर ले लिया.
Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Engages and forces.
नहीं खेल पा रहा, मैं अपने अकाउंट में स्विच कर दूंगा। ये भाई नहीं हो रहा,
Ruffled a few feathers.
एक तो साला लैग
Well
ऊपर
dealt
से
with.
फालतू का। आप रैंक गिरा के फायदा
It's
क्या
gone
है?
loose.
खेल ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ,
Stood up well to it
एक
there.
पास नहीं दे पा रहा हूँ।
And it's Hullet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
आज विल पावर काम नहीं कर रहा, सब कुछ उल्टा पुल्टा हो रहा है। विल पावर, मैं पास ही नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ ना।
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're...
And he's had a hit. He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
और ऊपर से साले इनका ना खुद का सर्वर है ना कुछ, इतना लैग मारता है गेम, बाप रे बाप। ये देख देख कहाँ जा रहा है। हाँ
It's a threatening ball. And he's taking no chances there.
रुक जाओ यार।
That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 20.
दाड़ा दाड़ा। ओ सुन सुन सुन।
Kessié. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Azar.